My name is Paul. I'm one of the newer members of the Detroit Lakes Library. You can find me at the reference desk, where I'm more than happy to answer all your computer questions or search for books for you. We've started a new series. It's famous movies up through the mid-1960s, and I'd like to tell you about some of the ones that are coming up. The next movie we'll be showing will be on April 14th from 2 to 4 p.m. It's called Drums Along the Mohawk. It's a 1939 film starring Claudette Colbert and Henry Fonda as a pampered Easterner and her frontier husband who moved to New York's Mohawk Valley during the Revolutionary War, where they have a whole bunch of issues and adventures. Henry Fonda, I'm sure you've heard of. He acted from 1935 to 1981. His last film was On Golden Pond. Claudette Colbert, maybe not so much. She stopped acting in 1961, but she did make quite a few films from 1927 onward. The next movie we have is going to be on April 28th from 2 to 4 p.m. It's called How Green Was My Valley. It's actually based on the novel of the same name written by Richard Llewellyn. He wrote the novel in 1939. In 1940, it won the National Book Award for Favorite Novel. So this 1941 movie is about life in the early 20th century in a Welsh coal mining town. It's just kind of a romantic film, early days. Talks about love, death, union strikes, bullying. There's a disaster in the film. The stars in it were Walter Pidgeon. He acted in films from 1926 to 1977. Maureen O'Hara, she was in films from 1938 to 1973. And the last character, not so big in the film, but Anna Lee, she acted from 1932 to 89. You may have heard of her. She was on General Hospital. She played the character Lila Quartermain or Anna Quartermain from 1979 to 2003. So she actually quit acting when she was 90 years old. Our next film up is My Darling Clementine. That's going to be May 12th from 2 to 4. This is one of the earliest Tombstone movies. It's not the first, but it was made in 1946. It's not quite as historically accurate as Tombstone, but it is considered one of the most famous westerns ever made. When the Library of Congress started their National Film Register, it was one of the first 75 films to get in. It stars Henry Fonda again. He's Wyatt Earp. Victor Mature stars as Doc Holliday, and Linda Darnell stars as the love interest. And the next film is going to be on May 26th. That's What Price Glory, made in 1952. Stars James Cagney, Corinne Calvert, and Dan Daly. It's a wartime romantic misadventure about Captain Flagg, set in World War I. It was based on a Broadway musical, and the film was originally supposed to be a musical too. All the stars signed up under the impression that they were going to be in a musical, and then when it was too late to back out, they found out, nope, it was just going to be a comedy. That's all the films we have scheduled for now, but as long as attendance is good, we'll certainly extend the series. So if you come to one of the films and there's something you'd like to see in the future, certainly let me know and we can look and see if the library can show that. The other event I want to talk about is the Coin Club that we're trying to start here in DL. We had the first meeting last Saturday and we had 6 people attend of all different levels of experience. We're going to have meetings again on the second Saturday in April and the second Saturday in May, and just no matter what your interest, whether you're an advanced collector, just starting out, or maybe just kind of curious about what it's like to collect coins at all, or even if you just have some old coins laying around and you're just curious what they are, just come in and everybody gets a chance to talk and ask questions, and maybe we can help you figure out what you've got. All right, thanks, and I hope to see you at the library.